Sometimes the comfort is the greatest danger in life. This is the story of a group of students who had everything except what truly mattered. Once, a group of brilliant students got admission to a peaceful and comfortable college town. There is no competition, there is no tough exams, and there is no strict teachers. The classes were easy, and the assignments were light, and the grades came without effort. This is the completely heaven, said one young student. There is no stress, there are no late nights, and there are no pressure. Just chill and enjoy life. And they all agreed to stay in that college, and they stayed in that comfort. But slowly, they stopped studying seriously. They stopped practicing their skills, and gradually, their minds became lazy. Their life became easy. But one senior student watched them silently, and he had seen the real world outside. So one day, he called everyone and said, "Look guys, this place is making us weak, and you have to do something else. Because out there, the life is competitive and unforgiving. If we don't push ourselves now, when the real test comes, we won't be ready and we'll all fail." But the young students laughed and said, "You are just overthinking. We are safe here. Life would not be so hard like that. Why we go back to stress?" But the senior student tried again and said, "Listen, your mind has stopped learning here. You're becoming weak. Your skills are getting dull. What will you do when life throws you a challenge? What will you do when you go outside in the world?" But no one listened. So he left to study and train on his own. The months passed. Then one day, the campus announced a national level competitive exam, the kind that could decide their career. And the truth is, the questions were tough, the competition was fierce, and the comfortable students struggled. They could not recall what they had learned because they had lost the habit of hard work. They had lost the habit of learning and remembering. And one by one, they failed the test. And when the senior student returned, he saw their disappointment. He saw them as a failure. They were crying. They were regretting. And he found one student sitting alone. His eyes was filled with regret. And he said, "You were right. We stopped learning. We stopped practicing. We stopped remembering things. We stopped hard working. And when the challenges came, we were nothing. We just failed, and we are now shameful." The senior student said nothing because outside the world was still full of opportunities. But the minds that could have conquered it were now unprepared. They have lost here. So remember guys, you have to remember it. The comfort can be a silent trap. This is the most greatest danger. You have to avoid it. It slowly steals your skills. It slowly destroys your ability, your discipline, and your courage. As long as we face challenges, study hard, and push ourselves beyond what's easy, we stay sharp, we stay powerful, we stay strong. But the moment we choose only comfort, we begin to drift away from the truth of life. And when the real test comes, we fail. Not because we were never capable, but because we stopped trying. So do not forget to comment below, how is this story changed your life? How is this story is going to influence your life? What have you learned from this story? And always follow something hard. Do not choose an easy path. Remember this.